We've kept saying that we're, trying not to stay focused on the outcomes, but the outcome feels pretty good, right? So I think the process, though, matters a ton, and I think their commitment to staying true to that process when it's really hard, right, makes a big difference. We tried to kind of set some really specific things, I think, over the last, week or so, and we hit those markers. We hit those standards. One being more effective and more efficient in transition, and they hit 295 in transition tonight. And I think for us, that was really the separating factor. And the first time we played them, I think we hit 0, and this time we hit 295 in transition, and that was the difference. And I cannot speak enough to just the character and the resilience and just the quality of work that these women are doing every day. And it's easy to get caught up in one moment, one match, right? Both either good or bad, and hang on to that for a long time. But really, in the end, we spend far more time together in the gym, on the bus, in the hotel. And just culturally, they're just a group of women that I have so much tremendous admiration and respect for. And so I think more than anything, I'm just glad that they get a chance to have all of the work that they're doing and be able to celebrate that for a minute. It feels really good.
Laura, in a week where you have officially announced your retirement from the Dutch national team, you go out and you shatter a season record. You set a new record tonight, 62 assists on the night, which is beating Jordan Poulter's formerly 57, which was a record high. What was working well for you? Distribution to all of your hitters, because you had so many offensive weapons tonight. What was kind of clicking for you the most?
But to be honest, I didn't even know anything about all this assist system, so it's for me pretty new. I didn't know what kind of record I made, but of course I'm very happy because I think the attackers make really good choices in attack. If you see our reception line, they are really so stable, so consistent. So I'm just very happy with all my teammates, to be honest. Yeah.
Kimberly, so many attackers tonight, which is something that the Omaha team hasn't seen at such a high level throughout the season. Looking at sets 1 and 2, the middles were tremendous. Looking at sets 3 and 4, Maddie Cubic-Banks were phenomenal. And then set 5, bringing in Jaylee Winters to close, so many options. What was working so well for all the attackers tonight?
Laura? No, I think at the end it's just really a team sport, and it's so remarkable how everybody believes in everybody in our team. And even though the last few weeks been really tough, also mentally and physically, we come into the gym every day and we are positive and we encourage each other, and we can really count on each other when it matters. And we really believed so hard that it will come and that we will reward it in one moment. And today was already the beginning, and we just want to make the last few weeks count because we invest so much and we believe in each other.
Coach, that fifth set, two kind of key moments in that fifth set. One, starting Jaylee Winters in rotation and having her kind of be an offensive threat and weapon. And two, closer to the 12-12, 13-12 mark, taking out a very hot setter in Laura Dijkema and bringing in Fitzmaurice on the opposite side. Going through those decisions, what was that kind of thought process like on your end?
I think first and foremost, I want to talk about Jordan Larson and the impact that she has on our team in so many ways, right? Her complete skill level, she can score points with her serve. She's a wonderful just passer. She does so many things well. And playing at 38 years old, I think is just a remarkable thing. I think we have 2 or 3 of them playing at 30-something, and I think it's remarkable what she's able to do and what she brings to us. And in that moment, I think Jaylee made sense because we just needed to generate a little bit more kill production. And that was a difficult matchup. People probably don't think about that, but Maddie Skinner was in front of them, and Maddie Skinner takes up a lot of space. And so the way you have to attack that block is a little bit different than the way you can attack all blocks because they just don't give you a lot of room to work. And we trust all of them. We want to trust all of them. But in that moment, it made sense. What I love about Jaylee Winters is she goes for it, and she's going to take a big rip. And it may not go her way. It might not. But I love that she's going to go in, and you know exactly what you're going to get, and that's going to be a really, really high level of effort. And and she's going to try to go win, and it's the best thing about her. So we trusted all of them, but Jaylee made sense in that moment. And then Fitz was really just an effort to get a little bit bigger. And all of the bros back there, we had Lex and Justine both in the match at the same time, which means if we dig it, we've got a pretty good chance of one of those guys coming in and deliver something that we can go kill. We would prefer our setter, but we also wanted to get big and make sure that we could generate a productive touch to be able to go do it. So I thought they executed tremendous, right? It wasn't about the change, it was about their execution.
Love League One Volleyball.